It's a sad world we live in, Lois. Where a man in the prime of his life can be killed so easily.
Mm-hmm.
He had hopes and dreams, just like you and I, Lois. Hopes and dreams.
Hopes and dreams.
Hopes and dreams. Well, there's no use dwelling on it. We gotta kill it a catch.
There's so many options.
There sure are. Now to figure out which one. This one's dirty. We have to get another one.
On it. What about the others? How are we gonna figure out which one it was?
We do what we do best, Lois. We're gonna try to find out which one it was.
Look!
You know, I've always wanted one of these. Look at us. We look like two people who know exactly what we're doing.
It really is so sad.
It really is.
Should we take him to the hospital?
No, Lois. It would be of no use. He's surely not gonna last. He's gonna die. He's dead. Besides, we still have a killer to catch. It's strange, Lois. All of these weapons, it's almost as if the killer knew he was gonna kill. You know what that means?
Premeditation.
Yes.
Is it working?
Yes. There's a man with a face, hands. I don't see a spine, but it's gotta be there.
With that description, I can almost see him myself, and that gives us a head start.
Hey, you there! Who are you and what do you think you're doing?
I knew you'd find me.
What?
It was only a matter of time. As good as I am at what I do, you just can't escape the law. I knew that getting into this business.
You must be mistaken, sir. We're looking for a murderer who might be lurking around these woods.
No need to play the fool, detective.
The only role I'm playing tonight is detective, and I suggest you do too.
What?
You heard me!
If we're choosing roles, can I be the lookout?
Sure. Now, sir, I understand that we're both very attractive and incredibly interesting, and I'm certain you'd want nothing more than to chat with the two of us. But we have very important business to take care of. Now, I suggest you get out of this place unless you want to end up like that poor guy over there.
So I can just go?
Have you been listening? We said scram!
Well, I guess my business here is done then.
We don't want you losing that, do we?
Oh, no, I suppose not. Goons! Fetch my carriage.
Bon voyage!
Bye. Drive safe.
I don't remember the last time I saw someone with that many goons.
Yeah, there were a lot of them, weren't there?
And his car was overdue for inspection.
That was suspicious, right?
And there was the gun in his pocket, too. I didn't think much of it, but with all that other stuff, seems kind of suspicious.
Yeah, and his name, Albert. I once knew an Albert. Bad seed. Bad seed. Just as I suspected.
We'd better get it back to him. There's no use in just having one shoe.
But what has me stumped is how can a knife wound be inflicted by a wrench or a candlestick?
It just doesn't add up. Are you pretty sure he was stabbed?
I'm pretty sure.
We better look at it.
The point is, this man was clearly stabbed. But that's what they want us to think.
Oh.
You might not understand this yet, Lois, but these criminals, they're very tricky. They want to think like us, but we want to think like them. So here's the deal. We need to think like neither of them. Only then we'll find the truth.
Oh.
From the looks of it, Corpseman was stabbed. But was he? What if he was shot, strangled, or poisoned?
Oh, so we're looking for the owner of a revolver and a knife.
No, just the revolver. That's the only weapon we can be certain of.
Oh, Mr. Murhdar has a revolver. Maybe we can ask him for help.
No, for all we know, he could have direct contact with the killer. Remember, why else would he have lent his shoe to the killer?
Oh, you're right, I forgot. At the very least, we know the killer is a men's size 10.
Size 10. Missing one shoe. Carries a revolver.
Uses ropes, so he's probably a sailor.
And only a tailor would so casually carry around a thimble.
And he had a top hat, which makes him very fashion conscious.
Or he needs the brim of a hat to protect him from the sun.
Plus the candlestick. He's classy and has flair for the finer things.
There, these are all excellent points. I think we're getting closer.
So we're looking for a pale tailor sailor with guns, game, gall, and a lost left loafer.
Precisely.
What are we gonna do when we find him?
I can't assume he'd be easy to capture. Bringing him to the feds might be nearly impossible.
We could always shoot him.
But that wouldn't exactly be illegal. And the law is too important to be tampered with. A great man once said that, didn't you know?
The master has been waiting. Come in.
So, Mr. Murhdar, how do you occupy your spare time? I assume you have a fairly extravagant social circle?
Oh, you know how it goes. You say you're gonna stay in touch, but it just never works out. I mostly stay at home and plot with the goons. They're a silly little bunch. I occasionally partake in high-stakes gambling on recreational basketball with my brother-in-law, Christopher. Or at least I used to. Until he was mysteriously murdered just hours ago.
I heard. Now, where do you get your suits tailored?
I'm going to have a few things taken in, and I was hoping you could refer me to your tailor. Preferably one with sailing experience. Supporting the ocean is a value of mine.
I actually tailored them all myself. It's a pastime of mine. Excuse me while I use the restroom.
I'll escort you in case you fall in. Never mind.
Go piss, girl.
How long do you think before he gets back?
I don't know, 40 minutes?
To take a piss?
Let's find his address book.
Here it is. Look, there's only one number. It must be it.
Good golly.
Hello, Albert Murder speaking.
It's Murhdar. Should I ask him to patch us through?
We don't want you losing that, do we?
High-stakes gambling,
I knew you'd find me.
It was overdue for inspection.
recreational basketball
We still have a killer to catch.
So I can just go?
with my brother-in-law, Christopher.
It's Murhdar. Should I ask him to patch us through?
Recreational basketball.
I knew you'd find me.
Could it be? Is Mr. Murderer the murderer who murdered the murdered?
What a twist! Mr. Mandor, can I offer you a 3-month subscription to Highlights Back?
So you figured me out, you daring detectives.
Don't even try to run, bum. This is between you and the law.
So you're turning yourself in?
You know I'm no match for your incredible wit and detective skills. To run would just be a waste of breath.
It's so rare to find a criminal with such an appreciation for the justice.
Can I just ask you one thing?
What?
How did you catch me so quickly?
It's quite simple. I'm good at my job. Go piss, girl. Go piss.